Okay, Megovanen everyone, and welcome back to my reaction video for the Fantastic Four. This is the official teaser trailer for that film. All I know really is this kind of crept up on me as a surprise. All I know really is that I saw that Pedro Pascal is going to be Reed Richards. I saw some time back there was a rumor that he was going to be Reed Richards, but this was before it was just a rumor and not really for sure. And sometimes you cannot go by that. And I know it's kind of like a race swap, but if you also think about the first Fantastic Four iterations, I'm not talking about the Roger Corman one back in the early 90s, but the Jessica Alba, what is his name, Ian Gufford, and I forgot he was in The Shield, who plays the Thing. That one, the Jessica Alba one. But anyways, Jessica Alba was Invisible Woman, and as you know, Sue Storm is supposed to be a white blonde, and Jessica Alba is like multiracial. She has a lot of ethnicity, multiracial. Like she's a little bit Japanese and white, Hispanic, a bunch of stuff inside of her. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it's going to look a lot better than, my impressions of a Brave New World, Captain America, Brave New World. So let's go check this out.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Okay, we have Herbie the Robot.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, comic book accurate.
Okay.
So I do like that.
Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
It's July.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
John Malkovich?
As a family.
I know that woman, I think. Oh. Okay. Wow. This has a retro look to it. I'm sure, some of you people may not be familiar with this, but there are the comic fans who are. But in the 60s and 70s, there was an animated Fantastic Four where they were stranded on a planet, and then there was Herbie the Robot, and it was on another planet. Then there was also another animated iteration, which I have it. Okay, maybe I have it more back over here. Back there on that shelf. You can see where my finger is, but at the bottom is a white shelf with even more stuff. My Criterions, my wait, no, my superhero ones are over there. I'm sorry, a little bit more to that way, more aligned underneath the Oblivion poster. That's my Marvel stuff. I'm sorry. The other one has my Disney and Criterions and stuff, and then my one over here, which you can't really see it, but you can see the what is it? The Fallout collector's edition. You know, Mini Nuke, as well as my Pip-Boy. You know, Fallout 4 edition. But that I have my Scream Factories and you know, Code Reds and stuff like that. But I have a fantastic. There's another Fantastic Four animated series that was, I think it was somewhere around the early mid 2000s, right? And I have that one. I have the complete series of that, and that was quite good. I thought, you know, but the ones from the 60s and 70s where you know, they were trapped on that planet. It has that kind of retro look to this, if you look at it, and it even looks as if, right here, the way Ben Grimm, aka the Thing, the way he looks, and just the overall look of their costume, have that has that, you know, retro look from that time period. Look at even everything else, this whole background. I'm not even sure what year they mean this to be taken place, and it looks like it's in modern times. But yeah, I mean, look at this city, but I just can't be sure. Yeah, this looks kind of modern, I suppose. Look at these cars, though. They look rather old. So honestly, I'm not too sure. I think this could possibly look at the sign. Sales special. I think this takes place in the past, or some alternate, you know, multiverse, and maybe something separate from the MCU, which I thought they were going to integrate that, you know, integrate the Fantastic Four into the MCU. You can't really do that if it's a period piece, or maybe they get propelled into the future somehow. Who knows? But to be quite honest, I think this retro look, regardless of all that, it works for Fantastic Four, and it actually differentiates itself from the other two film iterations. Like I said, the Jessica Alba one, of which there were two, and then the Michael B. Jordan one, where you know, it was, even though I've seen it, I think I own it. As well as, you know, the other two, you know, Fantastic Fours. I don't have the Corman one, though. But that one was actually okay, you know, after seeing it. It wasn't all that great, you know, Miles Teller was, Reed Richards, but I still was entertained by that, you know. And there were still things wrong with it, but as a fun but dumb popcorn superhero flick, you know, I enjoyed it. So, but this one does look really, really good, and I look forward to it. So I can't really think of anything else I want to say. Sometimes I feel as if I have to add, you know, more to what it is. I'm thinking at the same time, like, what else I want to say to fill in the time, but that's it.